Okay, so this is from Manhattan Prep. By applying optimization techniques commonly used to plan operations, it is possible to determine how much effort ought to be devoted to each of a company's products in order to meet its goals in both the short and long term, in both X and Y. And I see the word and is here, so I could not eliminate. Okay. Uh-huh. Both the okay, by applying optimization techniques commonly used to plan operations. By applying optimize by applying optimization techniques commonly, it is possible to determine how much effort ought to be devoted to each of a company's products. Of a company's products. In order to meet its goal. What is its? It's in order to meet its goals. I think the word its is referring. I think it can refer to company and it's singular, so that's okay. So I think it's okay to use its. I think in every case, by applying optimistic property. So this is a modifier. It is possible by applying this to determine how much effort. Where is the difference though? A company's managers. This is probably a dummy pronoun. Companies managers can determine. Who is doing the by applying optimization techniques? I don't know what optimization techniques are. I guess it has to be the manager of company managers. It is by applying by applying techniques, managers. I mean, I like the fact that this comes after. I think I'll just stick between B and E because A, C, and D has that dummy pronoun. It may be possible for managers. It can be determined by managers. It is possible how much effort ought to be to each of the company's products in order to meet the short. The word managers is completely gone from this. The word manager is not even here. I think it's between B and E because it's just so close to this. I think it's the managers who are applying. Managers can determine how much effort ought to be dedicated, should be dedicated, ought to each of to each of the company's products, to each of these products, in order to meet its short, in order to meet the company's goal in both short, in both the short and long term. Can determine how much effort managers. Let's just get rid of this. Can determine how much effort ought to be dedicated, should be dedicated to each of these products. How much effort should be dedicated to each of these products in order to meet What is its short and long? Hmm. Can the word its, which is here, refer to products? And as if its products is short and long term goals? Or is it, oh, it's, so it can't be because it's a singular, even though it has the idea. It has to refer to companies. It has to. So this is good. I'm in favor of B. Managers can determine how much effort ought to be dedicated to each of these products in order to meet the companies in both the short and long term. Hmm. Yeah, between B and A, it's a complete blank. Ought to be, should be. How much effort should be dedicated to each of these products? These products. I don't know what the point of having each of these products. I think maybe B for being more succinct. I think between B and A, it's really succinctness. Yeah, I think it's just shorter. I'll choose B over E. Thank you.